Hello everyone, welcome to Saturday Excel Tips and Tricks, lesson number 1. I am your host, Rain, and I am going to talk about how to autofill a table. We're going to talk about some cool shortcuts for the keyboard, and it's definitely going to dramatically increase your productivity during work. It's going to be perfect. Or during school, for sure. So we're going to talk about, let's talk about days of the week and the clothes color that you wear. Just something random. So days of the week and color, color of clothing. I know how to spell. Alright, so I'm going to make these fully exposed. Now I'm going to start with Monday, and I noticed that 51. Yeah, that'll be exactly 7 weeks. So basically, monitor the everyday clothing color of my 7 weeks of my life, I guess. But black, white, cyan, blue, brown. This is harder than I thought. Yellow, green, pink, purple. Okay, I'm on my own now. Navy. Orange. Okay, I think that's enough. So, I guess keyboard shortcut number 1, if you do Control and Shift, hold both of them, and go towards one direction, it actually selects everything to that. So see, I just got to that. Now, if I let go the Control and hold only the Shift, I'll edit my selection, but only by one cell at a time. So I go down once. Now I Control pasted, Control C, copied the stuff. Anyhow, losing words today. Just basically trying to. Alright, okay. So we have the 2 rows of data. And now we can make financial decisions. Kidding. Fashion decisions. Use this row. I'm gonna make it just a bit bigger. Yeah, that color looks nice, and I'm going to use outside border. Oh, by the way, there's a faster way to do that. Yeah, fast. I'll just show you that first. The first highlight to the shortcut for adding a border is Control Shift 7. Look, I have it in now. Now I need this one to look just like that because it's also a data field, but I don't want to go through all that trouble, so I'm going to actually use Format Painter. Copy, and your cell is at Q1. Now Q1, done. Alright, and make sure they're correct spacing. Now I just, well actually let me make this table first. So, Control Shift 7 again. Control Shift 7 again. Alright, now I can actually make a table. So, starting with the table, what do I need? I'll have to have the days of the week. So, days of the week, starting with Monday. I'm going to go down to Sunday. Yep. Now, I'll need all the different colors I have worn previously. I actually don't wear cyan or but anyhow, so I'm gonna copy it, paste it over here, paste the bag, but I don't paste the border along with it. That's important. You just do Control C, Control V, and paste the border, and it's annoying. Alright, Alright, next thing next. I'm gonna select the whole thing, the whole list. I'm gonna make it to be only have everything once. So remove the duplicate. So there is a way to remove the duplicate by clicking data and remove duplicate, but that's too much work. Short key, real quick. Alt A M. Done. Okay, so remove duplicate. Okay, yes, done. Okay, 12. Awesome. Okay. Now it says 12. I'm gonna take this over here. Now copy. I want to paste it, but not paste it the same way. Because right now it's, if you've taken linear algebra before, you would know what transpose is. So transpose actually basically takes a matrix E vertically into a horizontally. So it's pretty cool. Now I don't need that anymore. Alright, I want to make it look nice. So I'm gonna copy. Now, notice how this takes a long time. It doesn't have to. Okay, so there's an easier way. You can either double click, and I can do one at a time, or why would you do that if it's only one spot? Then you can just press it once, do the entire thing, and now your cursor returns back to the cursor. Alright, so next we are going to, I'm gonna just adjust the spacing first. Now it's all nice and tight, squeezed. Okay, so total. I'm gonna have to use the total to figure out the decision making skill. Let's just have that work. Okay, so now this is where the magic happens. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to autofill the table. So how are we going to make fashion decisions? Okay, I'm just kidding. Now let's make decisions on what you wear based on your historical trends. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to tell you. I'm going to use the count if function. But there are two criteria. So if there's two criteria, you need one for the Monday and one for the days of the week, and then one for color of clothing. So count ifs works perfectly. Criteria range 1 is going to be P. Lock it. Always lock it when you're making a table. Remember that. And don't forget the comma, because that separates from the next syntax of your function. Criteria number 1 is going to be, since this P is talking about all the days, we're going to talk about the days. So I'm going to press F4, F4, F4 until I lock only on the column, because this is a vertical thing. Only lock on the column. Now, criteria range is going to be 2. It's going to be color of clothing. So color of clothing, obviously, you gotta lock that thing. Now, criteria number 2 is going to be up here. But when I drag things down, the cell reference is gonna go with it. So if you lock onto the 1, to the row, it's gonna be perfect. So there you go. And now I can press this. Put an enter bracket and enter. But you know, I always do this. I don't put the bracket. Normally there's a pop-up, but it doesn't matter. I just ignore it. So 1. Ah, cool. So I only wore black on Monday 1. Don't know if that's good or bad, but alright, anyways, that's not the reason why you came here. See, you think that writing table can do this, and then drag it, and then we're done. But, oh, that's weird. No, it's right. We're not going to do that. Okay, you know what? I need to fix around some stuff. Just making it all different, you know? I don't want it to look. There you go. Now everything, there should be 2s now. Okay. Alright. So, now I have this whole thing. Remember, I was dragging it. There's a way easier way than dragging it. So I'm actually going to keep up this stuff. Okay. So after you finished function for the first one, you can actually press hold shift and then down and left, down and right. That basically selects the cells one by one. Now once I have the field, F2 to be editing the first cell within the table. Now this is where the magic happens. This entire video I was just trying to show you this, but I had to build it, you know. Control Enter. Control Enter after you select makes all the magic happen. Boom. The entire thing all completed. Isn't it beautiful? Alright, so I'm going to make this look nice. So, well, I need a total as well. So total, I can click auto sum, but who needs a mouse, right? Use mouse. Who needs a mouse? I'm gonna use Alt equals, because that is the shortcut key for shortcut for auto sum. So, boom. See, it automatically detects what's on the right or what's on the top. Since in this case the top is total, that's not a number, it just automatically detects to the left. Perfect. Now once I have that, I am going to fill that all the way, drop it all the way down. 7. Makes perfect sense because 7 weeks or 7 days, so 49 rows of data in total. Yeah, planned this out pretty well. I'm just kidding. Alright, for this thing, for the vertical sums, also press Alt equals 3. Now select it all the way to here. Don't do Control D because that drops every single formula from the cell on the top to the bottom. We're going to do Control R, Control fill right. See, not many people know fill right, but it's fantastic. Alright, boom, 49 days in total. Makes sense, because 7 days a week, 7 weeks, 49. Alright, so I'm going to make this look prettier, I guess. Well, first I want to tell you, look at my crappy fashion. Brown and yellow, they're ugly colors. Why am I wearing them 7 days a week? I mean, 1/7 of the time. That's gross. I'm just kidding. No, they're great. What am I saying? Entertaining myself. Yeah, see? Maybe I should wear orange more, because I only wore orange once. So, see, this is how you make data. Anyway, Control Shift 7. Control Shift 7. What else? Control Shift 7. I guess I'll make it be bold. Control B. Control B. Control B. There we go. That's bolded. Looks nicer. Alright. Well, I guess that's it, really. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it and learned all the most of the shortcuts, and you already knew. Good for you. Awesome. Now, yeah, that was tips and tricks number 1, and I'll see you guys next Saturday. Oh, before that, I would like to shout out to Tobu. It's who's providing me the great music. He's actually a YouTuber. He's awesome. Yeah, he has some very nice songs. Anyhow, that's it. Have a good day. Bye.